How's it? Today is Wednesday, April 7th. Today's a clean and jerk day. I woke up late, got to the gym late. Everything is just late. I actually had a pretty good workout other than that. This morning wasn't super cold, so I actually wore a tank top and it wasn't a mistake. Something about today's workout felt kind of weird because I sort of chose all my exercises. I tried to contact Steve last night, and basically he didn't respond until like after I went to sleep, and I told him I was gonna do what I ended up doing today. So I told him I was gonna power jerk, do a power clean and a hang power clean complex, clean deadlift, seal rows, and overhead holds. And that's exactly what I did. So like ordinarily when I start a new training block, he does give me a direction, or at least a similar idea to direction. Here's my first set, by the way, at 100. So I'm doing 100 for three doubles for power jerk, and then also 100 for my complex, which is the power clean plus two hang power cleans. But yeah, back to what I was saying was that he sort of gives me things that he wants me to do because that's how our programming works. He might not necessarily say exactly what I want, what he wants from me, but he almost always at the beginning of the week says like, "Oh, Monday we'll do this, Tuesday we'll do something close to this, Wednesday we'll do something close to this." But on Monday we just talked about Monday, and then when I talked to him on Tuesday, we only talked about Tuesday, and so Wednesday is just kind of me piecing things together. I think it's gonna be fine because I have a belief that like no matter how the program is set up, um, if you make progress on the program, then you're making progress. And so whatever that means in this situation, it would just be that whatever exercises I select for today, if I'm doing them next week, then I progress through that. That means I'm getting better. Um, yeah. Aside from that, like sort of uncertainty when I was thinking about the gym today, the lifts went pretty well. I think that my hang power clean's actually come a long way from where it used to be. It was kind of similar to Monday, where the power from the floor wasn't as strong as the first hang power, and it just felt really weird because I've didn't ever think that that was the case. My hat was falling off there, but I don't ever think that that was the case in the past. Overall, yeah, again, pretty happy with how it turned out. Um, I like this tank top because I look hella lumpy. You'll see here at my first set here. Watch this. Oh, my back muscles. um, yeah, I don't have too much to say about this. Or ordinarily on morning workouts, it's a lot of struggles because two reasons. One, it's cold, and two, I'm tired. This morning, I was only tired. So this morning wasn't specifically cold. Ordinarily, I don't take any pre-workout on the Monday workouts because I want to save some. That was a solid power clean right on that second one. I want to save some caffeine for work so I don't die at work. But today I decided to take my PE science stack, which is prolific and high volume, and I feel pretty okay. I'm not ridiculously tired. I'm also not super high energy, but again, it is the morning. Look at that second power clean, right? That first hang is just it felt solid every single time. And then this third rep on this third set was probably the best second hang power I did. After that, I moved into my clean deadlifts, just three sets of three up at 130. Not too much else to say about these. I think that if I'm wanting to clean 150 or clean and jerk 150, I'm gonna need to be doing clean deadlifts at like 170, like pretty solidly, maybe even higher. But until then, 130 is a pretty decent working weight for me. I've been trying to get a little bit higher on the start position for my hips because something that I figured out like last week for the snatch is that if I start with my hips a little bit higher, the rest of the choreography and the timing of the lift lines up a lot easier. And so I figured that that sort of thing would carry over to the clean. I have yet to figure out how to put it together on the actual lift. But what I have when I have my hips a little bit higher for the clean deadlifts, like these right here, it feels a little bit more secure. It feels like I'm able to have more tension through my mid back, which, as a side note, has been feeling a lot better now since I found those stretches that Brad gave me. I basically do them every night, right after I shower, when my muscles are sort of warm out of the shower. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. There's no pain there. Hopefully, it'll continue to be like that when I start pushing front squats, which, again, if I'm trying to clean 150, I'm going to need a front squat 150 really easily. So hopefully that stays and that remains strong and healthy. Seal rows here, and then my final accessory is the overhead hold. But I decided to lower the weight and do a march. Um, I've never done a march before. These are actually a lot harder than they look. And there we go. I just did it for 3 sets of 60 seconds, so there's 3 minutes total. But yeah, again, really happy with how today felt, even though it's a morning workout. I don't ever like lifting in the morning because one, I don't go to sleep early. Naturally, I don't go to sleep early. And so I'm always tired, and two, it's generally really cold, right? Those are the two reasons why I don't like it. But today was not the case, and the cleans felt really solid. So yeah, thanks for watching. Shoots.